I'm here with Professor Neville Norman, who's just agreed to speak again at our Cummings Flavour McCormack Budget Breakfast. I'm wrapped. You know, Neville...
I'm wrapped too.
What do you think are the government's options?
Well, economically, sensibly, it's do what they said when they came in and criticise Labor and repair the budget. And they purported to do that in Hockey 1 but didn't. They walked away from it from Hockey 2. So they've got to go back a little bit of the way, otherwise they're just all lost on that. Now, to do that means some cuts in government expenditure and some tax increases or minimising what they can give. They would love, with the election coming, to give something. I think there'll be marginal bracket creep adjustments, probably for the middle personal income band above 80 grand, but that's just a guess with it. There's not a lot of big things they can do. They're pretty well locked into a 50 billion deficit. If it doesn't grow any more than that, that's the best they can do. But around that, there's a lot of decisions, and it looks as if on the tax side, there'll be some action on negative gearing and super.
And that'll be interesting to see when they finally release the policy paper, which will happen with the budget, which is a bit of a sneaky way to do it. But anyway, there will be some statements on superannuation beforehand. But what I'm interested in emerging is the move away from tax reform perhaps and a focus on cutting expenditure. And I've heard you talk about this before, how unfortunate it is that when we talk about cutting expenditure, you know, we talk about chainsaws, we talk about razor gangs, and it's really a terrible way to
well, there's a difference there, remember. Chainsaw is root and branch, but a razor just takes off a whisker, and that's all.
You hope the razor just takes off a whisker, but there's a threat always with the razor about whether it's going to go a bit further.
It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough to give the numbers, and it's too late now. We're in the third year of this government, and people are starting to say, well, where's the change? They're the ones who said, give us the reins, we'll run the economy a lot better. There's a few little things in the economy looking better, and I'll detail those in the breakfast.
Well, I'm looking forward to the breakfast. What we like about our breakfast is we don't do it the morning after. We have a day of reflection so that on the Thursday morning when you come to the breakfast, you hear our considered view of what's useful for you to help make good decisions.
And that's smart.